Hi. As you can see, I'm actually in a graveyard. And this is one of the reasons I'm here, not just because I'm visiting relatives, and it's also a great place for reflection, but also it's one of my things I want to talk about today, and that's regret. How many people in all of the graves that you see here, and it's actually in Glasnevin graveyard here in Dublin, and there are over 1 million people buried here, and some very, very famous authors and people that made history here in Ireland that are buried here. And out of the 1 million people that are here, that are buried, how many people are buried here with so many regrets in their life? Things they never got to achieve, dreams that they didn't accomplish, goals that they thought about, they wrote down, they pictured in their minds, but they never actually fulfilled them. You see, life is very short. I know that because I feel I'm on my second time here on this world, and I'm so grateful to be here. So all of these people that missed their chance to accomplish their goals, their dreams. What is your dream? It's interesting that we're starting a new year, and this is the best time ever to sit down and think, what do you want to achieve this year? What did you not fulfill last year? And it doesn't have to be last year, it could be something like last week, last month. You don't have to start at the beginning of a year to start goals or dreams. They can happen any day of the week, any time of the year. So I think what our problem is in life is our fears. What will people say? What will people think? Who cares? Like, what people think and say about you is actually none of your business. And things like that stop people. The lies that go on in their minds. And if you think of this, we actually think of 64,000 thoughts race through our minds every single day. Every single day. 64,000 thoughts. Could you imagine if somebody asked you to do 64,000 things in one day? You would think it's totally incomprehensible. It just can't happen. It's bizarre. It's just crazy. I'm just looking at a feather flowing through the wind there. So 64,000 things to do in one day. Yet 64,000 thoughts goes through our heads every single day. And most of these thoughts, and this is fact, most of these thoughts that go through our minds are lies. They are the lies that we have in our own heads, lies about ourselves, our little trickster. We all have tricksters in our minds. The trickster that tells you, you can't do that, you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not smart, you're not with the right people. It's not about you. How can you stand up in front of these people and say those things? All these little things that are going through your mind, that's actually blocking you, and that's fear. So, to overcome these fears, there was a little exercise that I was given, and it was to write down all of these lies that you constantly hear in your head, and write them down on a line and leave a little gap underneath. And it could be regarding family, relationships, work, yourself, and write them all down. All of these lies that you constantly hear, day in, day out, it's always the same ones that keep popping up. And write them down. And then underneath, write your truth. truth, that you are an amazing person, you are unique. And the reason you are here is because there is nobody else like you that's going to be bringing in something special into this world. Only you can do this, and nobody else. And there was something else that I wanted to say that I found, and I thought this was really profound. And it meant a lot, and it was about all the haters, the people that tried to stop you. Sorry, my camera's a little bit shaky as I'm trying to walk and do this at the same time. But there is nothing greater than you in this world. Nothing greater than you. Because you are special and unique. And there's nothing that you cannot do. I mean, I'm standing here, I'm going to show you this tree. There's a much, much bigger tree when I was coming in. But if you can see this guy here, now look, he's huge. Well, there was a much bigger one. But see how big he is. He started off with a tiny seed. And a tiny seed is like a tiny goal that you have. And can you imagine what that tree had to overcome to become the size that it is? And it's huge. It's really huge. That's like all of us. We all have things we need to get through. We have to support ourselves.